Ultimate Team Review. This team was submitted to us by OK Consideration. Starting off the back, we've got 92 Yashin. Not a bad goalkeeper, but we don't really care about goalkeepers. Moving on at left back, we've got Kochawi. I never know how to pronounce her name. Not a bad card, not that expensive, but she's more of sort of an attacking one than she really is a defensive one. The main reason is because she's too small. She's 5'3". She's tiny as anything. I think an effective fullback needs to be 6 foot. 5'3" is just too tiny. She's not going to be able to do much. She's got good pace, good stats, but like I said, the physical's really low because she's so small. And the playstyles are okay, but whip pass as the plus rather than a defensive one clearly says she's more about going forward than she is staying back and defending. Next up is Orejo. Much better defensive card, I have to say. Orejo's always got really decent cards. Worth about £1 mil. I'm surprised he's not worth more. Good pace, good defending, good physical. The dribbling in the pass could be a little bit higher, but they're sort of secondary, aren't they? Block and anticipate, two really great ones to have, and lots of other defensive ones. So that's quite good. Next to him, we've got Carlos Alberto. I think he has 292 cards, so and they're slightly different, I think. So this is the one he's got. He's got pretty good stats: 92 defending, 86 dribbling, 86 physical, 90 pace. Pretty good. He's got relentless. Not that useful for centre back, but he does have anticipate. That's a really good plus to have. Not that many playstyles really though. Doesn't have block. Does have intercept. That's okay. Could be better. 92 though, so it's you can't really evolution it. So that's a bit of a problem. On the other side is Macon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Macon. Not a bad card. He's got pretty good pace. Well, for a centre back, that'll be pretty good pace. But for a full back, I think the pace needs to be higher. The defending's great though. The physical's great. It's a very even card across the board. If you look at his playstyles though, not a lot of defensive ones. He hasn't got intercept, hasn't got anticipate. So those are two big problems. But if you used him as a right mid, maybe it'd be quite good. But I don't know. Moving into midfield, we've got first up. We'll go with Beckham. So Beckham. Not the best card in the world, to be honest. A bit underwhelming. The passing's obviously incredible because it's Beckham. It's just everything else that's a bit of a letdown. So quite even stats across board. The defending could be better for a centre mid, as could the physical. But obviously the passing, 94. Incredible passer. Incisive, finesse, dead ball, long ball pass. So passing the ball, he's great. It's just everything out. Defensively, he doesn't offer much. So as a cam, he'd be great. Maybe as a right mid. Okay, he's probably not fast. He's 85 pace, so he's not fast enough for really to be a right mid or a right wing. And I don't think he's defensive enough to really be a centre mid either. So, really, I think this is sort of a cam card. Or, on the other side is Mateus. Same thing. I think they're both because the team's so good, I think they're the reason it's sort of getting dragged down a little bit. Because Mateus, not bad, just like Beckham, not a bad card, but just could be better. So quite even stats across board, pretty good. The dribbling is criminally low though. That's really going to be a problem. And not the most playstyles in the world. He's got some alright ones. Hasn't got any passing ones though. That's the other problem. So, it's all well and good having 88 passing, but if you've got no passing playstyles, it's still going to limit you. So I think they're the reason the team's getting dragged down. Next up, we're going to go with Vinny. Not the best version of Vinny, but all the versions of Vinny, even the gold one, are just great. Ridiculous pace. Everything's really quite high. Passing could be a little bit higher. Good playstyles. Rapid plus. He's also got quick step. So it's just pace down the wing. Really good card. On the other side is Salah. I think this is the second team we've seen with Salah in. Really good card. He has 3 playstyle pluses. All of them good. Finesse, rapid, trickster. I don't know about trickster. Great stats though. Particularly pace, shooting and dribbling. With the 3 ones you want for a winger. Really, really high. Solid card. Up front, on this side, we've got Eto. Really great striker. I'm sorry, Eto. We're going to go with Eusebio first. Worth about 3.5 mil. Rapid and power shot. 2 great ones to have. Lots of playstyles. Lots of good ones. Really, really high stats. I mean, pace. 94, 95, 95. Really good for the 3 you really want. And the physical is quite high. Considering how small he is, the physical is quite high. 5-star, 5-star. Oh, sorry, 5-star, 4-star. That's pretty good. On the other side, Eto. Maybe not as good as Eusebio, but still really good. How tall is Eto? See, about 5'10", a little bit higher than Eusebio then. He's got great stats across board. Just like, well, his dribbling's a little bit lower than Eusebio, but he's got power shot and quick step. I really like quick step this year. So those two good ones to have. Lots of good play styles. He's got finesse, technical, first touch, Trivela, all the ones you want for a striker. So overall, that's a really good team. I do, like I said, I do think the letdown is probably the two centre mids. They're the top of the list of changes. Then maybe Kochawa and maybe Macon. Macon's probably the last one out of the ones I would change. Now it's time for the scores. I'm going to give this one about a 9.01, which should put it about 6th place on our leaderboard. Well done, buddy. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you want your team reviewed, there's a link to the Reddit page in the description. See you now.